So this was the decor of a cute little coffee shop near our hotel that we got coffee on the last full day that we were in Japan. So this was a temple that was close to our hotel in Tokyo. It was quite interesting. It's meant for businessmen. It was very small. There's lots of small temples all across Japan, and this just happened to be one of them that we went into. We happened to buy a few little souvenirs that I brought back from there.
So we're here in Yokohama. We're just crossing the street. We've just left the train station, and we're going to be heading to the Kappa Noodle Museum. Here they actually have an amusement park. I don't think we're going in. Of course, they got Thomas. We're going to be heading to a place called Kawasaki after this, which I know Gabriel is looking forward to. Lots of video games there, Tetris type games that he's interested in seeing.
So we're just out by Wondering on Pikachu in Yokohama. They have Pikachu dances, with hundreds of Pikachus, as well So this was our main purpose of going to Yokohama, and that was to go to the Kappa Soup Museum. It's quite interesting. It cost us 500 yen to get in, or myself 500 yen. Elaine didn't join Gabriel and I, and as Gabriel was under 15, under 15, he actually got into for free, which is quite neat about a lot of Japanese museums and locations, is that they do get in for free. But here I got to do, for an extra 300 yen, make my own Kappa soup. And I remember these fondly as a kid. But first of all, you get to start off by decorating the container, and it gives you instructions there. Not that you really need these type of instructions, but it was quite fun. Some interesting facts is that the creator of instant noodles, Momofuku, he started the instant ramen noodle craze, and it was really interesting how he came up with the way of actually doing instant noodles, and it just happened to be his wife who dawned him on this, making tempura one night, and then he thought, hey, that gets lots of water out. And here we go, those actual noodles are going into my cup. And he also invented this process. The previous shot that you saw there was actually something that I couldn't get into because reservations were full, and that's where you got to create your own noodles. It was a really quite neat experience. So you saw my noodles. This is here me putting the string on my noodles, and I got to make an interesting flavor. It was tomato based, okay, and it had cheese in it. Awesome. So this is part of the museum showing millions of flavors of Kappa noodle soup. And these ones we could actually buy. The other thing that it was really quite neat in here is when we went to when I went into the theater to see how Momofuku actually came up with his ideas and things like that.
So I'm in the Kappa Noodle theater, the Makers Theater to describe, and they gave me this lovely little translator, which is going to give me the show in English. Nice little movie theater here, trying not to take a lot of people. Nice little setup. So there's probably there's supposed to be 9 gates here in Yokohama's Chinatown. We're going to see how many we can find as we go along. So this is number 2. So just taking a shot here of gate number 3 that we're finding. I know that it's apparently hard to find all 9 gates if you're not taking a look. Of course, my wife is, so here we go.
Fishermen worship.
So there's gate number 4. We've actually only been really on one street to find gate number 4. Lots of traffic. I'm sure that taxi driver didn't appreciate me, but I don't care. Anyways, I think I'm going to get a little snack here. We've been wandering a little bit. We've come to gate number 5. Gate number 5. We're doing pretty well. We've got 4 more to find. Lots of nice little street foods. A little bit of development going on here in the area, but yeah, gate number 5. Okay, so it's hard to see this one, but this is gate number 6. So we're doing pretty good. We've got 3 more to go. Hopefully we get to all 3, and I can say I found the 9 gates of Yokohama's Chinatown. So just for you guys to keep count here, we're at number 7. Oh, geez, almost had a little spill there. That'll get edited out, of course. Anyway, so we're at gate number 7 here. You can see all the nice little shops that we've got around here in Chinatown. They're all serving up little snacks and things like that. So far, I just had some chicken and, of course, lots of green tea. It's very hot today. Prices seem quite expensive, but anyways, we'll move along here. Hopefully we're going to catch up with Gabriel and Elaine here. As we can see off in the distance as we move along, we're going to come up to gate number 7. Gate number 7. Shot. So I'm going to get one more shot here of gate number 7. We haven't moved on to gate number 8 and 9 if we can find them. I think we found what's considered the hidden gate going down that one alleyway.
So we had a hard time finding gate number 8 and gate number 9 in Yokohama's Chinatown, but we did get a picture of gate number 1 here, which was quite nice.
So I promised you we might get to see Gabriel play some of his favorite video games. So this is an amusement park. It's in Kawasaki, which is outside of Tokyo. We made a stop off from here from Yokohama so he could come out and enjoy this place. So I didn't realize how crazy this actually was going to be. It's a bit of a funhouse spot, arcade place. Gabriel is taken off upstairs, so I know this is supposed to be one of those horror restaurants as well. So anyways.
So upstairs in this arcade were old school Tetris games, and here's Gabriel playing away. Said I would put some of these in my videos. He's really enjoying himself, and he was actually doing really, really well. Next to him was a gentleman that was doing even better. He really enjoyed the arcades in Japan particularly, though there were arcades all over our trip. He particularly enjoyed the Japan games because of lots of the rhythm games that were there that are actually not even in North America. And of course, getting to play some of these retro games like Tetris.